Welcome to my channel. So today I will be walking you guys through the step-by-step process of how I make the best curry goat. So first, you gotta wash your curry goat clean. You gotta make sure you wash them clean. I usually use lime and vinegar. So first I'm gonna season it up with my aromatics, which is my herbs. So I start off with some thyme, and I also have some scallion or green onion, whatever you want to call it, but we call it scallion. And also I'm gonna crush some garlic along with some pimento, and we crush both the garlic and the pimento together. That gives the herbs, you know, to stand out in the cooking, and that's something that you should be patient when you're preparing your curry goat. So here I have the herbs, and then I'm gonna use a top of jerk seasoning, and this one is a spicy jerk seasoning. Also gonna top it with some onion powder. I am going to use a little garlic powder as well. Also a top of black pepper. This is one of my favorite Maggi chicken seasoning. It's curry, so you don't have to put a lot of seasoning on it. This is just to bring off the flavor. First, I'm gonna put two curry in it. This is the Jamaican mild curry. I use this one, and I'm also gonna use my favorite curry, which is the better pack curry. There you have the better pack curry. I usually cook with, majority of the better pack curry, but I like this blend of the mild Jamaican curry and the better pack curry. So now you're gonna rub all those seasoning in along with the herbs. You see, I use my hands because I like to make sure that the preparation is done properly. This is a very important step of how your food is going to come out. So once you finish, you gotta let it marinate for at least 30 minutes. So first and foremost, you gotta burn the curry. So in the pan, you're gonna pour a little oil in it, and then when it's hot, you're gonna pour all that curry goat with the aromatics and everything in there, and we are slowly burning the curry. This step is very important. If you don't burn your curry, I'm sorry for you. You're gonna live in the bathroom. So that's why I make sure I emphasize on this step. So once you pour it in, you're just gonna turn it over and keep it. You realize I didn't add any water to it as yet, because I want to make sure the curry burn properly. Because when I eat my curry, I don't want to be living in the bathroom, and I'm pretty sure you don't want that either, and I don't want that for you as well. So make sure to burn your curry properly. Okay. Keep burning it and stirring it. Like I said, this step is very important. You need to add no water until the curry is properly burned. You're just gonna cover it. You don't add no water to it as yet. You see, curry properly burned. Because a lot of people miss this step, and I don't want you to miss this step. Now the curry is burned, you're gonna go ahead and add water to it. The curry goat take a minute to cook. So usually I had like 2 to 3 cups of water, and I'm gonna cook this on a high heat so we can get the curry to soften down properly. Okay. And if you need to add water, you gotta add more water. If you test the meat and it's still not soft, you cook it down longer. All right. Look at that. This curry goat I can smell this curry goat. Woo! And I'm telling you, for the record, this is one of the best curry goat I've ever made. This curry came out so good, I ended up eat 3 plate. 3 plate. Trust me. Even when I was sleeping, I wake up in the night. So now I'm gonna add some more aromatics to it. So I'm gonna add onion, more green onion and scallion, and also have scotch bonnet pepper. Cause you know your curry have to have that kick there in it. If your curry not have that kick there in it, trust me, you're not a real Jamaican. Alright? Or you're not cooking like a real Jamaican. So a lot of people cook curry, that's why I don't really like to buy curry on the road, because I like my curry to cook properly. So now we're gonna make them aromatics simmer down. Yeah. Now they start look. You see the gravy start get thick. And once you see the gravy start get thick, and one other thing you can add Irish potato or carrot in it. For this purpose, I do not like to add Irish potato and carrot in, because I feel like it take away the taste sometimes. So I just like to cook my curry straight, just like this. If I'm gonna make Irish or carrot, I'll boil them separately. Yeah. Yeah, you can see the gravy get thick. Once the gravy get thick and you test the meat and you know the meat soft, yeah, you don't have to do anything else, because guess what? The preparation phase was a 10 out of 10. All the seasoning, all the herbs, everything mash out in the pot, and that brings everything together as a classic curry goat dish.